ब्रह्मा बाबा साकार में थे तब एक साकार मुरली एक दिन चली थी। गीत था, मैंने आज हमारे रवि भाई को कहा था परंतु शायद उनको मिला नहीं है। वो उस टाइम का गीत था। अब उस जमाने में तो आप जानते हैं अपने गीत तो थे नहीं, बाहर के ही गीत थे। तो एक गीत था, ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की, मालूम होंगे कईयों को। ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की, सर से गठड़ी उतरेंगी पाप की, इस प्रकार का वो गीत था। उस पर बाबा ने मुरली चलाई थी। तो बाद में मुरली चलाने के बाद मैंने बाबा को जाकर के पूछा, ब्रह्मा बाबा को, कि आपसे दुआएं प्राप्त करने का सबसे सरल में सरल और सहज में सहज रास्ता कौन सा है। हमने समझा कि बाबा बता देंगे। दुनिया में आप जानते हैं ना, गुरुओं की मिल जाती है तो क्या होता है, चमत्कार आदि के द्वारा। वहाँ तो दुनिया में ऐसा ही होता है। हमने कहा बाबा शायद कोई ऐसी चमत्कारिक युक्ति बता देंगे जिसके आधार पर हम बाबा से दुआओं प्राप्त करने की सरल विधि सीख लेंगे। बाबा ने कहा कि नहीं बच्चे, ये तो स्कूल है, कॉलेज है, विश्वविद्यालय है, यहाँ तो और कोई रास्ता ही नहीं है। यहाँ पर कोई ऐसे चमत्कारी की बात नहीं है। यहाँ तो बाबा की दुआएं प्राप्त करना एकमात्र रॉयल रोड, एकमात्र सहज तरीका यही है, पुरुषार्थ। पुरुषार्थ के द्वारा ही यहाँ प्रारब्ध बन सकती है और किसी बात के आधार पर प्रारब्ध नहीं बन सकती। यहाँ कोई गुरु जी जैसे हाथ ऐसा घुमाएंगे और आपको कुछ प्राप्ति हो जाए, ऐसे भक्ति मार्ग में जो हमने कई बातें सुनी हुई है ना, ऐसी बातें यहाँ पर ज्ञान मार्ग में नहीं है। यहाँ तो बाबा ने कहा कि मैं तो सबको एक समान ज्ञान देता हूँ और सबको पुरुषार्थ करने की जो विधियाँ जो है ना, वो विधियाँ भी एक समान सुनाता हूँ। किसी को प्राइवेट में सुनाता नहीं हूँ, सबको एक साथ में मुरली के द्वारा ही जो भी ज्ञान सुनाना है मुझे वही सुनाता रहता हूँ। मैं सुनाने में नंबरवार नहीं करता हूँ, परंतु क्या होता है, पुरुषार्थ में आप बच्चे ही नंबरवार कर देते हैं। मेरी ब्रह्मा बाबा के साथ एक बात में बहुत डिस्कशन होती थी। बाबा रोज मुरली में बोलते थे बच्चों को, नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार याद प्यार और नमस्ते पहले, ऐसा बोलते थे। अभी तो क्या है, वो हमारे भाइयों ने वो नंबरवार शब्द निकाल दिया है। आज भी आप सुबह दादी जी ने जब याद प्यार पढ़ा तो नंबरवार नहीं था, पर बाबा कई बार बोलते थे नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार। तो मैं बाबा को हमेशा ही कहता था, बाबा मुझे ये आपका नंबरवार शब्द पसंद नहीं है। क्यों, जब बाबा मिल गए हैं तब फिर नंबरवार क्यों हो सकता है। तब तो सबका एक समान पुरुषार्थ होना चाहिए, सबका एक समान तीव्र पुरुषार्थ, क्योंकि सबकी मंजिल भी एक ही है। सबको लक्ष्मी नारायण ही बनना है ना, किसी को राम सीता तो बनना नहीं है। कोई है बनने वाला राम सीता का लक्ष्य रख करके बैठा हुआ? कोई नहीं है। सबको लक्ष्मी नारायण बनना है, लक्ष्य भी एक ही है और रास्ता भी एक ही है, सब कुछ एक ही है, तो फिर नंबरवार क्यों। तो बाबा कहते थे कि बच्चे वो तुम नहीं समझो, गुड़ जाने गुड़ की गोथरी जाने। मैं तो एक समान ज्ञान देता हूँ, परंतु क्या होता है, पुरुषार्थ में आप बच्चे पुरुषार्थ जो करते हो उसमें ही नंबर बन जाता है।
ज्ञान चंद्रमा तूने कर दी धरती पे रिमझिम सितारों की, वीरानों में लाई तूने खुशबू स्वर्ग बहारों की। पत्थर से बने हीरे मोती, पत्थर से बने हीरे मोती, तेरी श्रीमत पाई। चुन चुन के जग के कांटे फूलों की माला बनाई।
Om Shanti. Remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form, the seed of knowledge and water of love. Just as you are an embodiment of this knowledge, in the same way, become an embodiment of love. Let both this knowledge and love be combined, because this knowledge is the seed and love is the water. If the seed doesn't receive water, it cannot bear fruit. If together with this knowledge there is love in the heart, you will receive the fruit of attainment. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. So today we are starting our new month of April, day 1. New topic, remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form. Today's topic, the seed of knowledge and water of love. So now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Shanti, everyone. It's so interesting, right? What Ramesh Bhai was saying and what Baba said. Definitely, we all are number wise in our efforts. When there is a big race, right? So, target is there that we have to hit this. So, when people start running in the race, even they little distance between each other. But even if there is 1 foot distance, when they hit the target, it becomes number. No? 1, 2, 3, they touch it. So same is efforts. It's like a race. You have to keep doing it. But there are 2 things. One is Baba looks at your effort. And if there is quality of efforts, Baba definitely give you blessings from the heart. There are 2 words I'm trying to find. If there are 2 in English, one is called Ashirvad, and other is called Vardhan. Like, we hear so many stories that if you make efforts without seeing any excuses, any reasons, any circumstances, you have heard this story many times that Jagdish Bhai got blessing that he will be able to write. He was professor and of course then he was author. But once Baba wanted us to write a letter to the Prime Minister. In those days it was not common, right? So that day electricity cut off. So there was dark. So there was reason not to write, right? How will I write? There is no light. But Jagdish Bhai went on the street, sat under street light, and he wrote the letter. So next morning, Baba asked in the class, who has written letter? No one had written, but Jagdish Bhai has written. So Baba read that letter and gave him blessing that his pen will work like, I don't remember exact words, but our effort can bring blessings. So It's not we don't get blessings, but not by asking for blessing, but it's based on effort. All of us, really, we are able to do whatever we're doing is because of this, blessing. I remember that many of us, Baba will call us, reach tomorrow morning. There is this happening. Baba needs you to come. We didn't see whether there is a reservation or not. And Baba had said, come, just come. And then when we reach, Baba really will, from the heart, give blessings. We could feel it. So if we really make effort without any excuses, there will always be some reasons that you don't do it or cannot do it. But if we can cross both, maybe some sacrifice is required, but you get Baba's blessings. Right? So then that means you made your mother, father happy because you did it. So for little reasons, we shouldn't say, I couldn't do it, I couldn't make it, That becomes our weakness. So to become worthy of getting blessing, to get it done. And there are some souls, they never has any situation which stop them from not doing. They will do it, whatever. And then they do, they say that when Hanuman was asked to make a bridge in the ocean, so he started doing. And when he started doing, there were two things. There were some in the ocean who wanted him to stop. But there were some very positive forces helped him. They show that as soon as he started building bridge, then some devil came. Then as he moved forward, some goddess came. So you always will have devils and, some people will try to create obstacles. But there are some divine powers, they will help you. And I have to take help from divine powers. Where goddesses are happy, Baba is happy. Yes, there will be devils who will try to stop you. We call it Maya or whatever. So we always have to remember that blessings come when we keep crossing the hurdles, make difficult easy, impossible possible. As soon as you do it or start doing it, Baba's blessings will help you and you will achieve it, right? So whenever any difficulty comes, it's like Baba wants something bigger. No, that's why they say every storm brings the gift. Every crisis has an opportunity. So we should avail those opportunities. Combine two combined qualities today's seed of the knowledge and the water of love. So Baba gives knowledge, we give knowledge with love. Baba sometimes in the Murli, some strong words. But if we read those words with lot of love, Baba is our father, father is trying to explain us. One time Baba said, even if I am talking about gurus, I am not defaming them, but I am telling you the contrast. And if you underline that, you will explain even those strong points with love. So that's like water. No, when you see someone planting, one person standing with a big cane to put water in that. Always, they both are always together. You all must have seen planting. Whenever they plant, they have seed and the water. So we have to underline this, that what is required. So Baba says, just as you are an embodiment of the knowledge, in the same way become and what you become, embodiment of love. Let both the knowledge and the love be combined. Very interesting to remain combined with Baba. What is required? Knowledge and love. So Baba says that because the knowledge is the seed and love is the water. If the seed doesn't receive water, it cannot bear fruit. If together with this knowledge there is love in the heart, not just love, from the heart, you will receive the fruit of attainment. So sometimes we say, why we are not seeing the result? Why we not seeing success or achievement? Lack of water. And that is your love from the heart. But then to remain detached, be a detached observer. All that is part of the process. But there has to be, like Baba's love through Brahma Baba was love from the heart. And that is why love, care, love and sustenance, all is important. Right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Good
Hello,
morning.
Shrinman. Om Shanti.
I wanted to ask you about these blessings you're talking about for doing what Baba is asking us to do. In Sundays, Murli, Baba said that we have to become images that grant visions. So I was thinking from where I am today to becoming an image that grants visions requires a lot of blessings. And so if I do what Baba is asking me to do, or like you said, Jagdish Bhai did that, or, he asked you, come here, go there, you didn't say anything, you went. So all of those blessings will help us get there. What do you think?
No, so, if you are committed, if you are dedicated, if you are, whatever qualities we have, right? If we have those qualities and we use them, so the vision doesn't mean they see light on your face or they see,
As soon as
but
they see Durga or something, that's not bad.
our whole life gives the vision of God. It must be Baba, it must be Baba. Those words come out even when each one of us, in a way, we reveal Baba, no? Not we will, we are. Because many people these days, they come and they say, how can you all do that? How can you all do that? And then we say, God does it or Baba does it. I remember that a group of VIPs came and they said they want to come. I said, okay. Only all the time they keep saying, Must be God. Must be God. I remember we got peaceful age, so there was a dentist who was a little bit against us. But I invited him, come and see. And as soon as he came, must be God. It must be God. Because how can just few brothers, sisters can get what we got? So every action of us is a vision of Baba, no? They getting the vision, that's why they're saying must be God, right? So it's our personal experience and it also what others experience. You must be sometimes wondering about what you are able to do, no? Do you?
Yeah, must be God.
So you have to, I feel all the time, it must be Baba, it must be Baba, because I don't think we could do if there is lack of remembrance of Baba. So as much effort we put, remember and do it, others will automatically say, it must be Baba. And then they start giving us blessings also. They start giving blessings also. So that's the experience of everyone's life, right?
Mm,
So vision is
right.
not only seeing someone in a particular way, but the life itself will give the vision of God.
Mm,
Just imagine our dadis, 70 years, 75 years. They were 10, let's say 10 years old. They came to Yajna whole life. So automatically, it's like revealing Baba.
mm-hmm. Right, right. Thinking of dadis, or you, in your experience today, Baba in the Avyak signal was sharing that without the water of love, there is no fruit, that it doesn't bear fruit. Have you like experienced any time where the dadis really showed love and things just changed, like situations just changed?
It's not question of showing love. They were loving. And yeah, definitely there, because of love, then there is care, there is patience, there is no love also is expressed in many different ways. So, like Brahma Baba's love was his care for us. And his care was like a training in a way. You know, I still remember many things what Baba did for me as his personal care for me. I have those sanskars. Many will tell me why you have to do this. Baba gave me, so I learned from Baba what I have to do. I'm not looking at souls. Baba gave me that care, so I am able to give that too. Right? So, what we take from Baba, so it's love changes into care, or it was amazing, if I tell you the stories of Baba's love and Baba's care, amazing story. And those sanskars emerge in us, right?
Right, right.
And then I say, oh, maybe I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. That's what I said, it becomes a training. It becomes like a good example for us.
Mhm. So, Didi, going back to the Avyak signal, if I want to bring that love naturally into my consciousness in like everyday things, right? Like you're saying about care and patience and all of that. If I want to really bring that naturally, what would you suggest? How do we do that?
See, if so and so is a soul now. So what love is emerging is for the soul, either in the form of love or even mercy sometimes. If some person is struggling, want to do something, you are merciful, no? And your mercy is equivalent to love at that time, and it will help them. You know, these days what is most required is cooperation in efforts. If somebody is not able to do efforts, if you give a good yukti or create atmosphere where that soul can take sustenance, and that is cooperation, that is power, and that is love. So love could be in any way, looking at that one as a soul. Love emerges from the heart. And what is our love? It's soul conscious love. It's not body conscious love. So it's not external, like you're giving toli or making Brahma Bhojan, or it's not, it's from the heart. Today in Yagya, people are able to do so much because of their love for Yagya, love for Baba, love for the family. So energy of love, power of love is very big. It can make you do unlimited, for unlimited, in an unlimited way. That's
So
what I
love
know.
here is it really builds capacity.
Yeah, definitely. Love is a great power. That is why they say, now water the plant with love, talk to your body with love. You know, these days, those who do therapy, uh, they keep telling body, oh, you did very well, you did very well, you are great. They kind of keep saying good words. So it's like they are giving love. If you clean anything with love, anything you do with love, you will see the different result. And as Baba said, there is attainment in that. One you do as a duty, and when you do it with love, there is a lot of difference. Right? You must have seen also for center, people do things. It's their duty, they do, and they leave. Right? There are some they really do with a lot of love. Even cleaning, any action, when it's done with love, you could see the difference. When there is love, there is concentration. When there is love, you try to do everything in your best way. If there is no love, then you do whatever way. Right?
Right.
That is why here you find that everything they do is with a lot of love.
So now I want to talk to you about detachment, because Baba was saying in Sunday about the puppet show, and you have to watch the puppet show with detachment. What are your yuktis? Like, there's a situation going on in front of you. How do you do this? How do you watch with detachment?
As puppet show,
As
not
puppet show,
real. It's
not
not
real.
real. You know, Dadi Gulzar always said, you know, we find people, whatever, every day, new situations. Dadi Gulzar used to say, don't look at that soul. At that time, in that soul, there are Kshatri sanskars. There is Vaishya sanskars emerging. So your bhavna towards that soul doesn't break. You still love them, you still listen to them, and be merciful, and kind of explain them, whatever we're doing is for Baba and Yagya, right? We're not doing for each other. We are expressing love for each other, but it's Yagya, no?
Right.
We are doing for Yagya because we all are serving Yagya. So I think that detachment is very natural, should be natural, because you're doing with love. See, love and detachment. Now, sometimes while doing with love, you could get attached. So that we have to be careful. Like many times it's happening, you are doing with someone, some person is helping you. So that could develop attachment. We
Right.
are so many stories of attachment. Then you speak a lot, you telephone a lot, you are always after that person, and it spread vibrations which are not good. No?
Right.
If you
Right.
whole evening instead of yoga, you are talking to that soul on phone. Everyone knows about that. Everyone notices. So the vibrations, what you're doing is not service, no?
Mm-hmm.
Because you are spreading the vibrations of familiarity or attachment, or so I think that we have to remember that is why it's Baba's task, doing for Baba, keep bringing Baba, so that there is no attachment which happens.
One last question, Didi.
Sure.
This is something I've been thinking about, where in Sunday he was saying about humility and that there should be a balance of humility and authority.
Authority.
Authority and humility. What exactly does Baba mean by this?
Don't be bossy, no.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be loud. Sometimes we are bossy, loud, because I have a position where I can do that. Right? So even if you have, like many people come to me, but you have authority, you can do this, you can. I said, no, I won't do it. I don't want to use authority. It should be done with love and bhavna, right? So how do I create love and bhavna? Through humility. A lot of people, oh, you are so simple, you are so like this. It helps them, no? But if I
Right,
am always like, they fear because of my authority, but then the vibrations around me will not be good.
right,
When there is humility, then everyone respects you. There is a lot of love in people's heart because of humility. Right? So authority, use it authority in the sense of, uh, when it comes to your duty, but not on people.
mm-hmm.
Be humble. As much you are respectful, that much you get respect, right? But if
Right,
you are all the time saying things, and they won't respect you from heart. So respect comes when there is humility. That's what my experience is. See, subservient and respect. So we don't want anyone, or I don't want to be subservient, but I want to be respectful and obedient. Right? Dadi and Didi, their love, respect for each other. Everyone talks until now. They were two bodies and one soul. Right?
right.
So if we really set good example in Yajna, it helps a lot. So
So the thing I took
authority,
today, Didi, just to
yes,
recap, is
no,
that
go ahead.
people need our cooperation for making effort. That is the respect, that is the humility, that is the thing we need to have, is they need our cooperation for making effort. And 2 was what you're just saying, is to really, humility means giving respect. Don't be bossy. Even if you have a position, don't be bossy.
Yeah.
So you were saying something.
Mm,
I needed to
That
think of those before I lost them.
yeah. No, Dadi is what the example, no? Dadi Prakashmani, Dadi Janki, Dadi Gulzar, you know, they were example of authority and humility. You know, they never talked, said things in a rough way or never. They will talk to you very respectfully. They welcome you in their room very respectfully. They had authority, right? But they never used that. They was very humble. See, naturally, I think very majority of good people should have authority and humility. Will have, I think. You're thinking.
Yes, I'm thinking it's actually a sign of true greatness, right? That is true greatness, to have that perfect balance.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Great
Didi.
soul.
Thank you so much. Om
Okay.
Shanti.
Om Shanti. Shanti.
Om Shanti, thank you. And now tomorrow is Wednesday, and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. In the evening, 5 to 5:15 p.m. Avekti Children Murli class, 6 o'clock Bhatti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे, जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे, वर्णन करूं मैं कैसे मुख से। जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे, वर्णन करूं मैं कैसे मुख से। ये दिल जानता है बाबा, दिखता है जो नैनों के नूर से। जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे, मुझको इतना सम्मान दिया, मेरे लाडले कह दुलार दिया। मुझको इतना सम्मान दिया, मेरे लाडले कह दुलार दिया। मेरे इन भूलों को माफ किया, गुणों से श्रृंगार किया। सांसों में समाए हो बाबा, भूल सकते नहीं तुम्हें भूल से। जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे, के संग। तन है यहाँ मेरा मन है वतन, उड़ता हूँ मैं अब बाबा के संग। प्रभु प्रेम की इन किरणों से गद गद हो रहा है अंग अंग। अब पैर जमीन पे नहीं रहते, जब छूटा माया के चंगुल से। जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे, वर्णन करूं मैं कैसे मुख से। ये दिल जानता है बाबा, दिखता है जो नैनों के नूर से। जो प्यार मिला मुझे तुमसे।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति।